Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back. My name is Miss Grant, and I'm your remote learning teacher. And today we're going to be talking about taste and smell. And what I like to taste all the time is apples. And I like to smell apples too because it's just a refreshing smell. I have a friend here with me today, and he's going to help me go apple picking. Well, hello, Mr. Potato Head. Uh-huh. You would like to go apple picking? Me too. Well, where are we going to go apple picking at? Uh-huh. An apple tree. Yeah. How about, boys and girls, we make an apple tree together? Okay, we're going to do some finger painting and we're going to make some apples. And once our painting dries, we now can pick those apples off of our apple tree. You going to help? All right, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to tell them what materials we need. What materials do we need for our apple tree? Well, you're going to need a white sheet of paper. You're going to need some red paint. And also, you're going to need some brown paint. Now, Miss Grant didn't have the color brown, so again, I had to make it. What colors do you think I had to combine to get the color brown? Yeah, I use yellow paint, I use red paint, and also I added in some black, and that gave me the color brown. You're also going to need a paintbrush. I have one right here. So I am going to get some brown paint and I'm going to paint my palm and also my 5 fingers. Oh, the brush feels so smooth on my hand. It feels soft. And I'm also going to paint down my arm a little because I want to have a tree trunk, right? And my fingers is going to be the branches. Okay? And just like we did with apple stamping, I'm going to use my hand as a stamp. Are you ready, boys and girls? Let's do it together. I have to get my white piece of paper. Here it is. And now I'm going to use my hand as a stamp. Don't move it around. Keep it very, very still. I'm pressing down with all my might. Perfect. And there's my tree. But it's missing something. It doesn't have any apples on it. What kind of apple tree is this? An apple tree with no apples? I guess we gotta put some apples on there. What should we do, boys and girls? Do you have a suggestion? We can use our fingertips to make little apples. So I'm gonna get another paintbrush, a clean one, and I'm going to put some red paint on my fingertips. Red paint on my fingertips. Now my fingertips is covered with red paint. Now I'm going to make apples. Here goes my red painted fingertips, and here goes my white paper. And I'm just gonna dot, dot, dot everywhere with my fingertips to make my apple tree. Can't you see? Look, I now have apples on my apple tree. You can add more apples if you like. You can add different color apples if you like. We can put some green apples on there too. So now let's add some green apples. I'm just going to make sure I clean my fingertips a little with the napkin. And if you notice, boys and girls, I'm only using one hand, right? All I need to do this activity is one hand, 5 fingers. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to call this my cleanup hand. This hand is nice and clean, so I can touch my paintbrush, so I can touch my paper, and I can grab my paint, right? So I'm just using one hand. You don't want to make a big mess. And now I'm going to add some green apples to our apple tree. Okay. And now, guess what? I have green fingertips. What should we do next? Yeah, we should get our white sheet of paper and we should press down with our fingertips on that paper to make some green apples. Here we go. I have my green apples. I have my red apples. And I'm going to wait for this painting to dry. And maybe I'll draw a basket at the bottom. Yeah, maybe I'll draw a basket at the bottom. So there's my basket. And I'm going to fill my basket up with some red apples and some green apples. So I just put a little red paint on my finger and dot, 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 not a lot. And now there goes my red apples falling into my basket after I picked them. Boys and girls, I hope you get to enjoy this wonderful finger painting activity with mom and dad. Okay? Once you pick those apples off of your apple tree, remember, you can make apple juice for tasting. You can make apple pie for tasting. You can also smell that apple pie when it's baking in the oven. Boy, does that smell yummy. Have a great day, boys and girls. Bye.